Back with Bobby and JJ Radio. We're speaking with the great Ramiro Cavazos and Ivan Buenrostro. They're two West Lacoians that we love so much. Some of Ramiro's previous titles are Director of Economic Development, Senior Manager for Global Public Affairs, Campaign Manager and Chairman. Now he's the President of the San Antonio Hispanic Chamber of Commerce and is well-deserved with his all of his accolades and experience. I want to talk to both of you gentlemen. You guys go on these trips. You just came back from the SA to DC trip, San Antonio to DC.
Right.
You're gonna go to Spain here pretty soon.
Yes.
What are these trips all about? What's the purpose? What's the mindset?
And how can I go?
No, you can
Well,
go.
Bobby, you're
they invited us to go.
Yeah, you guys are welcome to come.
Yeah.
SA to DC, for 38 years, we've taken a group of over 100 people to Washington for 3 days. And while we're there, we really just hit the streets in Washington. We let them know we're keeping an eye on their lack of progress on many issues for us. We're very blunt. We take people from different industries. We have committees that are focused on small business. Some are international trade. Many of us out here are frustrated that both parties right now can't get their act together.
Sure.
I mean, we're an independent organization, so we're up there and we tell them, we need more progress in all of these areas. So we have meetings with them. It's a show of force. When we show up, they know San Antonio's there. A lot of cities do this, but we're the city that I think does it better because we take the largest group.
Right.
And at the same time, in the evenings, we have dinners. We invite elected officials to join us. We have panel discussions. Sometimes they walk in the room, and if it's the Speaker of the House, Paul Ryan from Wisconsin, he says, "Are you all from San Antonio?" He asks. We go, "Yeah," and he goes, "I've never seen such a big group come up here from one city, from one town," he said. But they get blown away by us being there. And it's a very diverse group too. It's very typical of our board, but we do it every year, Bobby and JJ, just to fight for San Antonio, to ask for a new federal courthouse and funding for it. It's to ask for free trade with other countries.
I don't think people realize how much you have your fingerprint on some of the stuff that's happened in San Antonio. I think you're a pretty humble guy, even though you have the biggest introduction of any human being around.
Sorry about that.
No, I like it. But, I know people don't understand, like, you're intricate on getting, like, companies down here, and not only down here, but also to Florida, like Toyota. There's so many things that you had a stamp on for the city, and that doesn't happen from your ivory tower from San Antonio. You have to go out there and get dirty and go meet people.
Well, I like to get my hands dirty.
Yeah.
Bobby, I know you've got a lot of comments after that comment.
I'm keep it to myself.
But I've been very blessed in my life. I did grow up humble, but I'm going to stay humble until I leave this earth. For me, it's about the work that we do to help small businesses grow. I've got passion for what we do. I don't care how much money I make or how many accolades or how long a resume might get. I don't do it for that. I do it because I want to have fun at the living that I'm doing, and make sure that we live life and then make our Texas better. There are some people that lose their feet. Connection to the ground, as you know. You all know a lot of them. For me, I try to be sincere. At the same time, I am sincere.
Sure.
Because it's easy to lose track of yourself when you start making successes, or people start saying great things about you or introducing you. And I know that I appreciate you all having us on your show to talk about what we do, but thank you for feeling genuinely that we do care about our community. We do it because we do it from the heart, and it's something that we have to justify every day. I mean, if we did not have members that thought we were doing a good job, we would have no Hispanic Chamber of Commerce.
And it wouldn't grow every year.
And it wouldn't grow. We got 1,300 members, and it's an intangible value we give people. They don't buy a widget when they join the chamber. They don't get a car.
1,300 members, but 1,600 people went to go party?
That's right.
So
The 1,300 are businesses.
So
in
maybe
San
we
Antonio.
just gonna stand outside with some membership next year. 'Cause
Yeah,
those
non-mem-
numbers don't make sense to me.
Right. But
Yeah.
it's 1,300 businesses, but that doesn't include all the employees that are
No, I'm with
part
you.
of the chamber.
No, I know. Just mess with you. So I really sincerely want to thank you guys for hanging out with us and taking us some time out to talk to the public. I wanted them to know about the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce because it's the People's Chamber and the Small Business Chamber. It's my favorite chamber.
Thank you.
And the one that I really kind of concentrate on. If you want some more information about this awesome organization, if you want to get it, because you will see Ramiro at these events, you will be able to rub elbows with people like him. You contact Ivan, he's the membership guy, at 210-208-8213. Again, that's 210-208-8213. Check out all the events, over 100 a year, at www.sahcc.org. That's SA for San Antonio, HCC for Hispanic Chamber of Commerce.org. If you miss any of this, go to BobbyJJRadio.com. Be a fan of our show. We're on Instagram, Twitter, and we're also on Facebook. You will get SoundCloud on Monday, and you will see the beautiful faces in about a week on YouTube. We'll see you next week.
Thank you.
Bye.